Find out later in this video. Are we wasting our money by buying brand new cars when older cars can be just as reliable and can be more stylish at a fraction of the cost? Finding out if a £1,700 car, this one, the CLK Mercedes, can hold its own in a 5-star luxury hotel. And joining me today on this little experiment is Linda Pittman, former Ideal World TV channel model. And here she is. And Linda, do you think this car looks a car that's £1,700? That's for a start. What do you think?
Not at all. You would never believe it to be that price. Really.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful car.
Let's begin the comparative experiment as we arrived at Follesley Hall. This luxury 5-star hotel in Northamptonshire usually has some really nice cars on the car park. First up was this BMW Z4, which happens to be 30 times more expensive than the CLK. The lady owner of the Z4 was absolutely astonished at the price difference. We mustn't forget that my CLK was once a £50,000 car itself, back in 2004. Compare that to a brand new car, the Rolls-Royce Ghost V12 Black Badge. It's astonishing to think that you would get 147 CLKs for just one of these cars. Such is the current depreciation of cars these days. But what about older cars than mine? This MG Roadster has suffered depreciation itself over the years and now bounced back. You would get 15 CLKs for one of these cars. Depreciation doesn't make any of these cars bad cars. It's what point in the car's history you buy it. And how a car should be are all subjective, of course. My summary and conclusions are at the end of this video. This is our Café du Paris, Monaco style entrance. Please comment below on what your thoughts are on this. I've tried to demonstrate that you don't have to spend massive amounts of money to have this much style and this much elegance, which can be obtained for well under £2,000. It raises the question, does it matter if you spend £1,700 or £247,000? After all, if people didn't buy new cars, we wouldn't have a car industry. What are your thoughts on this? Of course, I've gone from one end of the scale to the other.
I
Have
did.
a good time?
Absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, I think I'll spend less next time.
Why not? See what else you can buy.
You don't have to spend an absolute fortune on a car. When you consider some of the cars here were over £250,000. Another one was £60,000 because I asked the lady owner of that car, and she actually said you would never believe the difference in price between this one and that one. In the past, I've owned cars a lot more expensive than this one. I mean, some of the cars have had to be more practical than this one, fair enough. The depreciation on a car doesn't mean to say it's a bad car. It just means that people don't want to buy it anymore. But it doesn't mean to say it's a bad car. I think anybody watching the iconic brands should get that drift, you know what I mean? So look at the heavily depreciated cars, because believe me, you will get a bargain if you shop around. Even though the government road tax is higher, currently around £420, with low mileage insurance, it makes sense to me to own one. And it's one of your favourites of the iconic brand stable, isn't it?
I mean, I've seen obviously quite a few different cars that you've purchased on there.
Yeah.
I mean, I did love the Porsche.
Yeah.
But to be fair, for the price what you paid, it's excellent.
You can't believe it, can you? It's not just specific to this car itself, it's across the whole range of CLK Mercedes.
Yeah.
People out there, if you're looking for a cheap convertible, at the moment, I'll add at the moment, it's not going to stay that way in my opinion, because I think these are an undiscovered gem really, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. So I think a lot of people are missing out with these. They seem to bypass it or miss it or...
Yeah, as the Porsche, let's not...
Oh, yeah, I've said that
Yeah.
100 times over.
Yeah.
But now this is coming up to my likeable car. I do like it very much.
The thing is, Linda, this is a fraction, literally a fraction of the cost of the Porsche.
Oh, that's what I say. The
know.
price that you paid for, the price that you've paid for other cars that you've had.
Yeah.
You know, this one beats it all, I think.
Well, you got just as much performance. I mean, this is the 3.2 litre against the 2.7 in the Porsche.
Yes.
You know, this is a heavier car. You've got the extra 2 seats, but on the balance of things, you know, this is almost a no-brainer. You buy this one, but you argue
You'd be daft not to.
you'd be daft not to. Thanks to Linda Pittman of Linda Pittman Travels for helping me today in this little experiment. It's a great channel for those of you who are interested in travel. Maybe you could take a look at Linda's channel. Thanks for watching. Again, Iconic Brands.